Hello, hi, good morning, people. Okay, it's Ayub again at iDrive Leeds. Okay, today we had a young lady go for a driving test. She's passed. I'm the instructor. That's the pupil there. Behind me is my PDI. She's been kind of watching us, how we teach and how we deliver a quality lesson and how we deliver passes. In all seriousness, we've been learning for a little while now. It's been very hard for both of us at some point. Learning to drive isn't easy. I specialise in nervous people, people that are finding it difficult. Sorry, the camera's a bit low, so let me see if I can. That's a bit better. Now, in terms of learning to drive with me, it's hard. It's not easy. Learning to drive, it's a skill for life. You're going to find it very difficult at times, but ultimately, it's possible. Clearly, we demonstrated that today. And she's passed a driving test. Now, in terms of learning to drive with me, I've gone through everything with her, every single thing that I could possibly think of to make her a good driver. So we went today's Saturday, we did the 8:10 test in the morning. We were at Horsforth in Leeds, and she's passed. So I'm going to ask Vasu to go through a couple of things with you. She'll explain to you how I give out PDFs and my sort of training sort of system, and how we work together, how we did GPS driving together, sat-nav, went over test routes together. We went through my iPad, so drawings, PDFs that I've done, general information, how you'd pass, how you'd fail. So I've kind of explained personally from my side how it works. In terms of having lessons with me, I'm not the easiest of people say, but I'm a professional driving instructor. I've been with for 15 years. I'm a grade A. I've got the highest grade that you can get. I'm a professional. I run my own school. I'm independent. So I don't work for anybody else. I run my own company. I have people working for me now. So if you want to work with the best team in Leeds, then contact us. Now, in terms of reviews, the reason why I'm doing a video review, so you can hear it literally from the person that I teach, and you'll hear what they say. Now, there's always good and bad. I'm not a perfect instructor. I never thought I was, but I'm good at my job. I deliver a pass. I teach people to drive. It's a driving skill. So I teach them the dangers of driving a car as well as the pros and cons. So I'm going to shut up for a second. I'm going to let Vasu here talk to you, and she will tell you in English how our driving lessons were and how we kind of together as a team got her ready for the driving test, and she passed. So over to Vasu now. I'll let Vasu talk.
Yeah, hi. As Ayub mentioned, it was a bit of a journey for us. We started a while back, and what happened is, the best thing is, like, being in IT, I can't give the timing was the crucial thing for me, and I was very nervous to be on the roads. I did not understand what a road or anything. I'm not a very good traveler or anything. That put a lot of nervous and stress when I was behind the wheels. But what happened is, the timings was another thing, was always on top of the mind. But what Ayub did was, he had the plan. Okay, this is the timings, this what. So I was on his diary almost every week. He gave me the time, which helped me a lot, to plan for my driving lessons. And he undergoes another thing. What Ayub does really very well is, like, where do we make the mistakes? Why do we analyzing why do we make the mistake? He doesn't, then he tells us what we should do, what we should not do. And the best thing is, like, he explains how do we drive on the road. It's not about, he never teaches to pass, he teaches to drive on the road safely. And I couldn't thank Ayub enough. It's been, it's an independence for me today, and I couldn't thank Ayub for all the help. He's been very patient with me.
Now, the PDFs that I used to send you, how did they work? Did you understand them?
Yes, it's very elaborative, and and I used to read everything before starting a lesson. You used to tell the thing, okay, we are going to do this day, because you had the plan. You gave, okay, this is what we need to achieve. The driving lessons plans. Yeah, okay. So before every plan, I used to read those PDFs. They were elaborate. They were very helpful.
And you know your progress reports that I used to send you?
After the lessons,
Yeah.
the progress report, so we know what we have done, how far away we are from the test. Everything is like, are we driving to the test standards? That something is covered with the progress we get.
And then we did a mock test. How did your mock test go? Did you understand your weaknesses on there?
Yes. The mock test, Ayub conducts the mock test like the same way the driving to the driving standards, and we can work from the mistakes we have done in the mock test, and it helps us to understand whether we are ready for the test. And one thing is, Ayub is really very honest. That's something you can't take away from him. Very passionate in his job, very happy for his students, and very honest, very honest.
That, in terms of the way I see that, guys, is Marmite. So you either like Marmite or you don't. So if you want complete honesty, transparency, and sincerity, then you're going to come to the right place. So, you know, as I say, I talk Yorkshire. I do. So you get what you see. You know, I don't paint it any other way. So it's a bit like Ron Seal, what it says on the tin. So if you want to pass your driving test, you want to learn to drive and pass, you're coming to the right place. But if you expect me to be nice to you, just to be nice and just to kind of retain you because I want your money, that's not what we're after. Here, we train you to drive a car safely, confidently, and appropriately. Passing a driving test is a mere formality. You go in, you pass the test, whether you pass it or not, between you and your examiner. I will make sure that you can drive your car anywhere in Leeds. Now, we are currently in Leeds City Centre, and I've taught her to drive the whole loop. She understands how the network works. She understands how metadata works. She's an IT specialist anyway, but she understands GPS metadata. She understands it hasn't been changed, so she looks out for people making mistakes. Now, that's something most instructors don't even understand, never mind teach. Okay, finally. Go on. Yeah.
And other thing is motorway. As Ayub mentioned, it's not about just passing. Can I drive? One thing that I've seen my friends and everybody worrying about is, okay, to take the car outside when the instructor is not there after passing. So I'm not scared of the roads or anything. I'm confident that I can drive anywhere within the country.
Lovely.
Motorway lessons were given while driving itself. Like, it's not like after pass, it's before pass itself. Ayub caters. I still remember I drove to Sheffield and
yes,
back
you did.
again,
Yeah.
which was really, it gives the confidence that we can drive properly anywhere. I'm not scared of driving.
Good.
Which is very good. And what else can I say? It's been a
Lovely.
good journey, memorable one.
Would you recommend me to your friends?
Yes, 100%.
Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope we've been of benefit to you. And if you want to get in touch, my number's on the page, obviously. So thank you for watching, and see you soon.